We come to it at last. The great battle of our time. Well, at least the great battle of this episode. It's probably going to be when Encantar invades Ter Thoros, or at least tries to, because we have plans to keep it. It is a keep, but or Mott and Bailey or thing, but regardless of any of that, we're gonna keep it. We have the troops to do it. We have pikemen of this caliber, we have pikemen of this caliber, we have infantry, we have heavy infantry, we have decent archers, we have better marines, and we have a ballistae crew. All these things put together means boo-hoo to you, canned. You're not gonna get through. Tyr Thryed saw off their assailants last turn around, and it'll be lovely to see them recover, and then we can join in arms. As Tyr Thryed holds off more assaults, Ter Thoros can launch new attacks, countering them at Ho the Nord. In the meantime, well, Estala needs to be renamed in the honor of Adrahil, who took it. So, Imthalar is born. There you go. He's going to train a bunch of different troops, mostly for armor purposes, because we don't have culture there yet. And then we'll see if the Serpent Lord himself decides to waltz right into our open arms. It'll be interesting to see him try. Maybe he will join forces with Tartas and besiege us, in which case we shall hold him with all the pikes we have to hand. It's going to be nice. We also have some Seaward Lancers joining the fray at last, and additional reinforcements for our dear Adrahil. Perhaps some pikes can join as of next turn as well. We will see. We will see. The biggest deal is getting this place up to scratch in terms of recruitment, and then getting Adrahil out of there so that we can continue doing what we do best. Kicking Harad while they're down. We're also blockading their port so that we can get a little bit of extra cash. It's nice. Ah, yes. And they try to hit back the little serpents. Yes, they do. But I'm not sure it will be successful. I mean, they may win a fort. Who knows? But I don't have great confidence in their ability to take over the rest of our lands. And Umbar is getting pretty good in terms of training prowess. And with the guard barracks done, we will be able to build the highest tier of barracks and effectively copy Prince Adrahil ad infinitum and spam them toward Tal al-Shaf. Every 20 turns, of course, because recruitment times are what they are. But nonetheless, it'll be a very slow trickling spam, you know? A kind of lovely, slow-cooked, artisanal spam. Not that cheap nonsense that you'd get at Kroger's or whatever, I don't know. No, this is going to be the best spam that anybody's ever spammed. Okay? Yeah, good. So if we agree on that, let's get to turn 62. We are under attack. Bergil must face Alpha. I'm sorry, Alpha, you're not going to get through this. I'm sorry. I thought this was going to be some of a challenge, but apparently challenge is not on the agenda today.
Give them no quarter this day, men.
We arrive at the field of battle, and indeed our captain has chosen the most opportune unit to, shall we say, occupy, visit, as foundation for further attribution. So many ways you could say a silly phrase. What we're going to do is create a nice little death zone here. There are no towers to help us. Maybe actually what we should do to prevent their archers shooting at us from outside, we could indeed just decide verily to sort of set up a nice little bit of, yeah, we set up over there so that we can shoot at this whole general area. That might be the best course of action now that I think of it. So let's see how this works out. Yeah, don't waste your arrows too readily, my good sirs. We know the pikemen want to get in, but you can shoot them later. For that very reason.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
'Tis the season to be jolly, don't you know? Sort of experimenting with how to place our troops optimally. But it seems to me optimal if the enemy actually gets into the square so that we can hold them where we have no chance of running away. Where our troops will fight to the death despite the lack of seasoned commanders on the field. Because they will fight to the death to defend their fort in the middle of nowhere. Well, come on, Harad. Oh no. Have they forgotten how to attack settlements now? Come on. Give them something to think about. Oh no. Okay. What happens if we move forward a little bit? Come on. Come on, guys. Get into gear. Come, I'm right here. Oh no. The AI has completely lost the plot. We had it all planned out for them. Red carpet rolled out and everything. They're not even trying to shoot us. These archers are just standing there with their bows idle. What is... What is this world coming to when you have to arrange for your enemy to attack you and then they don't even bloody do it? Can we shoot some camels at least? Come on, guys. Get into gear over here. We've been really... I mean, we've been dying to keep this appointment. So come on, guys. You're just not coming in, are you? Okay. What can we do? What can we do? What is more advantageous to do? Okay, we'll put our archers over here. That they might shoot sort of past slash over the gate on this angle here. And then we have pikemen that we can send this way, I think. Pikemen that we can send this way. But first, we send the militia out to say hello to their archers. Okay. So, Harad, your move. Your move is to charge into melee with Haradrim archers, possibly the worst unit in the game when it comes to melee. I am... This is stupefying beyond comprehension. Okay, shoot the pikemen then. Do your best to land some volleys on those guys. This is going to get a bit more costly than planned, because the enemy just refuses to play ball. Maybe this is the double bluff they were planning all along. They watched my forts are overpowered video and they thought, oh, we're going to show him. We're going to double bluff him and get him on psychology. Yeah, of course. We're going to bash your brains out anyway, Harad. Don't you worry.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Man, the pikemen are really carrying this. And I guess you'd sort of expect them to, but still, it's just seeing it in action confirms so many notions. And now the pikemen are reduced to 90 without a melee fight, thanks to the tireless efforts of our Amrothian archers. We might need to move them into melee though, because otherwise the rest of our forces are going to die against the mighty pikemen of Harad.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
What are you doing? You're charging into the middle of nowhere.
Our army is tiring.
I guess we... Oh no, we might lose this now.
Perhaps our chances of victory.
The camel riders can actually do... Yeah, okay.
Snatched victory from us like
So they got us on reverse psychology, the bastards.
lucky next time.
If they just come in like they were supposed to bloody do, this would not have been an issue. But they psyched us. Well, that was a bit of a sad start, to be fair. Let's see if they attack us again. Oh, Canned comes along. Excellent, excellent. I was hoping they would. Let's hope that they actually know how to attack this time.
Let them have it, man.
Welcome to the field. Welcome to our brave defense of Terathalos. A lot can be said about this defense. We'll have to put them in tight formation. They can't stand there and lose formation, however that would be preferable. But what are we up to today? We are up to the wholesale shooting of everything that looks remotely Candish. And so let me present to you our lines of defense. We have our Gondor militia moving in. They will defend the gate and also attract a few arrows from the Baroon raiders as are likely to come about. Then we will have archers up here covering the gate. We will have a ballista covering the gate. And then, knowing full well that these 164 men will be nowhere near enough to halt the Candish war machine once the gate is breached, the Amrothian pikemen will march to cover our asses, as it were. But they're going to stay behind here for now because of arrow danger and stuff like that. They're pretty susceptible to that. So we're keeping them back for now. But once the gate is breached, we will march 2 units in from here, 1 from the center, 2 from this side, and we'll have the Lebanon Marines here as well, throwing their javelins at first, and then throwing down their shields in the line of defense later on. So, such is our future. Who's shooting at the moment? Is it, the hunters? Yeah, it's the hunters. Standing over there. All right then. The gate is down. The gate is down. And this means our pikemen are about to go to town. The White City will prevail. Okie dokie. Dear ballistae, aim true. And then once the enemy gets in a little further, we will start throwing the smaller missiles at them. Yeah, this is the time. So here we go.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Come on, my friends. Shoot them. So, here we come. For now, the kill scores are a little uneven, But it's not going to be that way forever. Because now our archers start doing their bit. And so do the ballistae. The ballistae. The ballistas? Yeah, the ballistas. Who are you trying to shoot at the moment? Oh, God. People are already running up. What? You're running away into the enemy. No. Stop that. Oh, no. The Anvilus pikeman cracked. Okay. In her name. Right, right. We've sort of halted the advance, which is the initial objective met. Oh yes, and the ballistae crew is doing amazing things. You know, if only you had a unit that was like 75 of these buggers, and was quick to reload as bowmen. You know, I think that would be really overpowered, right? I think that'd be really overpowered. I wonder if there's a unit like that. The ballistae seems intent on firing mostly at this section of the wall, which is already destroyed now. Come on, can you shoot? Well, it did hit something. But surely you can shoot more than that. Come on. Look at them all. They're just crying out for you to shoot them. Come on. Maintain a target for more than five decimals of a second, okay? It may be time to consider bringing in the Haven Guard. So we'll go over there, and then over there.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Oh, that was a nice shot there, fellas. Very good. Another very nice contribution.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Oh yeah, now the ballistas are picking up the pace. We're gonna have some losses from this battle. That much is certain. But the pikemen are finally feeling decent about their chances.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army. If we continue like this,
oh yes, and now they're starting to flee. Great. Oh, good shots there. Very good shots. And, okay, now the battle is essentially over. Ballistas, you can stop shooting. Archers, you can stop doing your thing. And, maybe it's just time that we run out the cavalry. Everybody just rush them. Really. I mean, why make it more complicated than it has to bloody be? Here they come. The Knight of the Swan. Routing all in their path. Yeah. Oh, hello, Nomad Warriors. Yeah, surely you need a little bit of attention too, but you'll get it, you'll get it. There are Haven Guard coming to meet you. They're gonna make you so happy you came all this way. Good grief, we lost a lot of pikemen. I hope we can heal them. At least, in part. Okay. Oh, here, the infantry comes again. Now that they've come out in the open where they like it. And smackety-smack. Down they go.
Turn tail and run.
But you know what? The open field is a place where we excel too, you know. Oh, step archers. Go step on them, will you?
Behold how our
And everybody's running away. Good stuff, everybody. Oh, let's get those axemen as well. You're not tired yet, are you? Maybe a little. But that's okay. I've got you covered. And maybe you'll get an additional experience point. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Okay, not quite. What else? What do we got over here? A single nomad axeman. I think we can live without him.
The enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Healing militia and pikes. Militia and pikes. Those Amphalos pikemen. That was such... I was just... I mean, I am astounded at that. But we do get the prisoners back, I believe, so hooray for that. Goodbye, Kant, and I don't want to see you around here again. Okay. So, yeah, as we see, we still have some pikes left. Which is good. They will be needed. A ballistae crew with 3 experience points from the same battle. Very good. We blockaded Amroth as we were told to do. And despite our many construction projects, we can say with pride that we have over 20,000 in the bank. Well, not for much longer, but we had 20,000 in the bank, you know? Glass half full, people. Glass half full. Gerber Mielond, you need additional stewards halls and the like. And then we can get you additional stables. And soon enough we will also have additional pikes and stuff like that, but not yet. To Ithrade. Here we're basically waiting for more pikes to be retrainable, as well as the guardsmen. It'll happen soon enough. Finglin. To go by me along you go.
We can go no further today. Your will, my lord. Yes, my lord.
And Duron.
As you
To
wish.
Imthala you go. The Serpent Lord has retreated to Umbrun. Apparently he feels a bit safer there. Not sure he'll feel that way forever, but for a day he might. We'll also need to do something about Pashar eventually, but perhaps that day is not today. Let's get some more cavalry down to Imthalar. Ah, the Secret Lancers are free over here. Great, great. So when we get the Governor's Quarters, even more units can be free. For now, our spies are doing a decent job. 15% Dunedain? You know. I'll take it. Oh, and yeah, I will also take this lad. Kedafinman. You know, nothing particularly exciting about him, but bit by bit, he will come to be appreciated for doing a decent job, if nothing else. So, Etheland. Yeah, you're still a bit of a ways out from recruiting more troops. That's okay though. We can live with it. Linhir, you're doing alright. Bertharn, you've got some Haven Guard. We could use those. Maybe send them this way.
As you wish. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
And then there's Argu. The bastard. It'll be nice to have the devastation cleared from those lands, but it'll take a while. And of course, first we'll also have to get through the whole defeating the enemy armies deal. Perhaps after the stables, we should get ourselves some sheep farming.
My lord.
And Adrahil now has a little bit of siege equipment, so maybe they will feel like using it. Trying to invade Khaldun. I mean, I would. I would. And Ardamir, can you see all of these pillocks? I think you can. So for now, I'm not going to be alarmed by the siege. They will want to take us out before 7 turns have elapsed, I'm sure.
My lord.
Nope, we cannot negotiate a truce with them. They are just that stubborn.
What is it you wish to discuss?
Hello, Balesman. I wish to talk about this latest volume that's called Map of Haraldor. What do you say? It's so nice.
It's good to see we could reach an agreement.
Upon the greenest of tea, I thank thee.
Good day to you. Yes, my lord.
Let's get into that
As you wish.
murky word. Ooh.
Yes. Tomorrow's
This
journey
land is held by the orcs.
Tomorrow's journey plan.
Blimey. Well. On with the show, I say. It happened. Adrahil is coming. And he's a bit better equipped than the last guy. But nonetheless, he's got only 2 bits of siege equipment. And he's dealing with a tireless host of defenders.
The troops are assembled. Prepare for...
This is how we shall meet them. Our Black Reveil archers stand ready. And as the camera pans up, we see the Hirondo mercenaries running in toward us. Where shall we set our aim? Maybe at the Southron Pikemen way back there. It is the general's unit after all, so... Despite how far away they are, it may actually be the most opportune target. Also because their armor is not great, but they do have a sort of bunched up quality to them. The Hirondo mercenaries will be taken care of by the Gondor defenders.
Ready for orders,
Stout men of action that they are.
infantry. The enemy have ladders at the walls. Repel the attackers. Give them steel.
No, yes. Give them steel, we certainly shall. Look at these lovely lads. Ready to defend Gondor and all of its fiefdoms, including Dol Amroth.
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates.
Okay, maybe our archers should hold off on shooting too many arrows. It seems that they are not as efficient or as effective as I had hoped. Maybe you could shoot those that are a little closer? Because if you shoot that many arrows, hitting only one, then... it's a dire situation indeed.
Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Yeah, that seems to do a little bit better. Not too much though. The rain must be reducing our damage, as it so often does. But here comes the ram. Ah, and the Hirondo mercenaries are already defeated. We'll see if we need to bring down the Gondor defenders to deal with the enemies coming in. It is a nice defender unit, so we should probably use them. Alright, here they come.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours. The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
Go, my dear Black Reveil archers. And go, my dear Gondor defenders. Into their flanks. And into their hearts. You truly are the heartthrobs of our defensive force, in that you will rob them of their hearts quite effectively. Ah yes, and spearmen, go help against those cavalry units, will you? It's gonna be ever so nice. Yes, be ready, archers. As in, shoot them. What are those spearmen trying to do? It will forever remain a mystery. Come, my friends. Come, my friends. We have found our purpose in life.
Only half the enemy force remains.
It is to shoot never-ending barrages of arrows into the hearts of the Southron menace. Ah, yes, and then the pikemen come into action as well. They're not going to like it. Not going to like it one bit. Keep shooting at the pikemen, dear archers. They are going to love it.
The enemy general lies dead.
And so am I. Ah, guardsmen. Walking out of there to keep on defending us against the raiders of Baroon. Well, maybe you should actually just keep indoors. And let the archers deal with that. Surely they can do that. Surely they can shoot a few measly raiders. Right? Right?
Behold,
Ah.
our cowardly foe
In they go, but they don't go out again.
press the attack.
And, What's going on with the spearmen? There we go. The spearman went down.
This is a clear victory.
Good job, guardsman. You don't often get a lot of kills, but this time you did alright. Black Reveal archers getting only 30 kills, but they did get experience. Very nice. Gondor defenders. Always first in line to dish out some pain. Oh, they also want to attack at Ardamir. Figuring that they have a numeric advantage and that this will necessarily translate into a great victory for the realm. No, I don't think that's going to be the case, dear Captain, dear Khaldun. You'll have to do better than that. But let's see how it goes.
For the White City!
Let us see how we defend our dear territory today. Ardamir is under the principal protection of this lad. He commands from the back, but what a lovely back he has. And what a lovely front he has too. We have pikemen right there, ready to make a good case for stomping the enemy into the ground. They come with ladders, which will be met by even more pikes, and there's a tower on the way over there, manned by Corsair raiders of all things. And they will be met with fire and fury on behalf of the Nimrodel Mariners. What shall these guys shoot at this very moment in time, you ask? Maybe some of the Haradrim archers over there? Yes, seems good to me. And here come the mighty Southron Archer. Piked and poked to within an inch of their lives. They will try to get up. And they're doing a decent job at it, but they won't have good fortune with it forever. No. They're going down. They're definitely going down. And the Mariners are just picking off enemies and getting experience points for the pleasure of doing so. Come, Corsair Raiders. This is where you go to get poked in the head with an arrow. If they go this way, they face the archers at point blank range. And if they go this way, they face the pike wall of Dol Amroth. What a lovely sight. Oh, the Black Snake Guard comes in to say hello to the pike wall. Good stuff. Yep, just poke the archers until they die. Oh, they're actively pushing so hard that the enemy is going back out of the settlement.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Oh, there's a bit of chaos over here as the raiders are unable to decide exactly which way to go. Interesting. But we're definitely taking them out. Divided amongst many sides, the pikemen are actually struggling on the walls. Yeah, they're not a great unit for the walls, really. Let's use our archers to tip the scales in our favor. Oh, and they flee. Okay. Southron archers, go away. Borniven, I believe that's your name. Get out there. Get off your arse and start defending the land you were sworn to protect. Give those archers some proper archer defense tips. First-hand experience, you know? It's always best to be taught up close. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Very good, very good. And down they go, one by one. Here comes the cavalry. Both ours and theirs. But theirs will be defeated. That's all there's to it. Smack-a-duda. Very good. Charge down the black snake, my friends. Let us allow the pikemen a little bit of rest.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue
Oh,
and
what's
run them
this? Oh yes, the Southron Lancers. I almost forgot you guys existed. Who else is coming along? Southron Warband. Okay, yeah, we can deal with that.
down. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
And smash the Southrons we shall.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Let's give them one more charge just to seal the deal.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Surely they will rout.
The enemy army.
Yeah,
flees
there they
the
go.
field. Pursue and run them down. Our foe is utterly vanquished.
Decent. We lost all the
Oh,
pikes,
remember
but
this day.
we'll also get a few of them
Remember
back,
it
so that's
as the
good.
day of our most glorious victory.
And good job for the Mariners. Yeah, very good numbers. Not too many prisoners this time around.
We have vanquished the enemy.
And let's see where Kand attacks us next. Oh, they attack the people least able to defend themselves. What a brave tactic there. Okay, I'm just going to go into the battle, run away, and we'll be back in a second.
Give them no quarter this day, men.
Yes, do. Thank you, Can, for ensuring the safe passage of our most precious guardsmen. These guys. Let's see what we have. We have Argu over there. Maybe we should have taken a look at their army now that we had the chance, but let's not be too sad about things that we have done and might do in the future. You know, all those things. All good things come to those who wait for long enough. Let's just briefly take a look at the trade and Methrust. Can we improve it? Yes, we can. By a couple hundred each turn with that. Or by about 100 each turn with that. We could also improve by a couple of hundred each turn with the mines. So let's go for the mines initially, and then we'll see what comes after that. Kenneth, can you get to linear? Yes, you can. And you improve the situation there immediately. For everybody. Everybody's happy. Until we jack up the taxes, of course. And once you get a little bit better at governing, the corruption will fall as well. It's good. It's all nice.
Ships ready.
Palandur. We might have some troops for you to move.
Mariners of the fleet!
Yes, sir. Full sail.
Because I can't help but be reminded that soon the guard barracks will come in Amroth, and oh, a Princess Stables is coming along in Atheland. It's all lovely. And with the Mason's Guild House getting built in Lynn here, we'd also get a shipwright here to get some mariners. And we can get a Steward's Hall. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be lovely. It's going to be good. Okay. To Ithride, keep training troops.
Captain of Gondor.
I think the next turn we might be able to strike out in a wonderful way. From there. And Teotholos, well, as for you,
Awaiting your
I say we take all the troops that won't be retrained, or which might need retraining. Oh, actually, now that I think of it, let's do like this.
orders.
And then we can leave behind these two and take the rest for a little spin against Argu.
Much honor in defeating you.
And we're still retraining these? Amazing. Not sure how that works, but I'm grateful.
Respect you.
Well, this evening.
He has 462 soldiers to his name. And they are all decent cavalry troops with the exception of some mercenaries. Well, 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 well. Cand shows its true face. Alright then. They can do a disproportionate amount of damage compared to their number of troops. So we should be careful. But we have a lot of advantages, both in terms of range via our ballistae crew, and of course how defensible we can make our lines with pikes, spearmen and heavy infantry all together. And we have mariners to shoot back at their cavalry. I predict victory.
Don't let them any further.
And do my eyes deceive me, or do we have relatively favourable terrain as well? How wonderful. How wonderful. So, looking at all this, I think I'm inclined to put our ballistae crew here, because it means we will be able to put people down here. And the ballista will shoot over them just fine. We can put our archers here. these guys in the back. Then we have these kind of troops. And the Marines, yeah, we'll keep those on the flank over there. Maybe we should put these guys in a wide formation, like that. And then we can put a Gondor militia right there. Keep General's bodyguard over here as well. Good. We have ourselves a formation, everybody. So, let's get this bad boy of a ballistae crew fired up, so that we might take on these Variags with everything we've got. After the first round has been fired upon the Harondor mercenaries, we will focus on the Variag nobles. But for now I don't want to interrupt their first firing cycle. Yeah, okay, that wasn't very accurate now, was it? So, we do suppression fire on the horse archers. They try to shoot our archers, but we put them in a wide formation. Turns out to be a decent decision. Let's bring our general out to play. Ooh, hahaha. And the Variag nobles are getting a little bit of fire into the bargain. Oh, they spread out a bit. It's very clever. Very good of them to do. Okay. They're charging in with their infantry and their cavalry. Ooh, that's gonna be nasty. Ouch. Ouch, he says. We'll have to charge into the lancers. And then we'll ship out some Haven Guard. There we go, charging into the lancers, and they do indeed begin to die. Yeah. We'll need to do that again. The guardsmen have been charged by the lancers too, but we saw them off pretty quickly. Haven Guard. Weren't you supposed to move sort of around the archers instead of through them? Yeah, anyway. We'll be okay. The better Marines. Yes. Throw your javelins at the lancers. I want to see it. Oops. And we close the gap over there. Marines, come to the front over here. Cover for the archers. We are up against quality troops here, so we shall not underestimate them.
Continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh, the lancers are fleeing. How nice. Okay. In come the horse archers. Guardsmen, that's your specialty. Haven Guard, start chasing the nobles. Okay, the lancers are being countered somewhat by our swan guard. we should be okay there. We should be okay. The Lancers aren't great against enemy cavalry. So we have the man-for-man stronger unit. Ooh, no, but that's not good. That's not good. Get away from that. Pikemen and guardsmen, do your thing. Against the general, the horse archers there will run. Okay, the lancers are coming in. Hopefully we can stop them with the Gondor militia alone. We can follow up with Haven Guard and with pikes. Oh, another noble bites the dust. Take on the Horondor mercenaries now. The horse archers you can chase till the cows come home and it won't make a difference. But those guys need to go.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
So we keep shooting them with the ballista. We keep attacking them with the melee troops until they bow to the pressure. Ah, and we're capturing the lancers. Each and every one of them. The pikes shall tirelessly march upon their horse archers. And the mercenaries run away. I have the funny feeling that if we can get those guys down, then it solves a few problems. But they are good against cavalry. That's why you shouldn't underestimate them. Okay, what's happening here?
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
Okay. That's interesting. So he'll probably make it out. How are you doing? Oh, you keep chasing. You can chase those guys forever. But I think they're fleeing now. As in properly fleeing. But those guys aren't for some reason. So, everybody.
The enemy army flees the
Grab
field.
what you have and
Pursue run
seize
down.
them. Okay, you got one or two of them.
This is a clear
So
victory.
good enough. Good enough. Man, good cavalry units. They can haunt you to no end. Goodbye, Canned.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
So, more troops to retrain. And Adrahil gains command but loses his entire retinue. Fortunately, he is going to get it back.
I will not waste words on you.
But this is a development that's worth remarking upon, because this is the first time we have seen the late stage Candish troops on the field of battle. on the wheels of Pressel. And to be honest, I don't care too much for it. Nonetheless, we'll press on. If these guys get attacked by Shindu,
I will not waste words on you.
which is quite likely at this point, I'd say, we will try to retreat back to Imthala.
Well met there, friend.
And then we were supposed to blockade a port, I seem to remember. Talaljaf. Ah, that one. Alright, that we can do.
A fine day to sail. We can go no further.
Retrain those.
Your will, my lord.
And what else? Train pikemen. Yes, always a good call. And retrain pikemen. It's quite simply always a good call. These mariners can go into a fort. Replace them with those. And then we can take these guys and these guys, send them that way.
Your will, my lord.
Hello, Kalatar.
Words on you.
Orders.
Hmm.
Your will.
And all these people will be retrained in Umbar before too long. Perhaps then we should actually leave the Amrothian pikemen untrained. So that they might be actually retrained in the form of the units that will come in their next turn.
Continuing later.
Yes, my lord. Without question. Yes.
So it seems that Thranduil's realm, the Woodland realm, is a little under the weather. They're besieged by all sides, it would seem. And we need to get some troops over.
Set sail. We can go no further. Your will, my lord. The fleet cannot sail there.
And since the cavalry can move a little further, let's have that. We'll send them into that fort. Next turn, they'll be able to move out from Tiratholos. Well, they'll move to Tiratholos, and from there we can move on out. Istion could help Adrahil, actually. It's worth considering.
I will not
Yeah.
waste words on you.
What you see here is a baggage train lost in reflection of the fact that an army came under attack. And it moved into Imthala. Haha, there we have them. 1, 2, 3, 4 units that are now under Lord Adrahil's sway.
I will not waste words.
And Candace sending troops here, which is interesting. We can retrain some armor. It's a good thing to do. We can build a Stewart Hall. That's also a good thing to do. Actually, yes, that's a very good thing to do, now that I think of it. And a guard barracks would also be nice. And those two things together is going to be monstrously nice. A guard barracks in Umbar. Beautiful. Lovely. Ambrosian pikemen. I want them all. Oh, and speaking of I want them all, and I want them now. Bum 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 bum. And these guys can go over there. And Umbar, you can probably also... Can you get the next level of barracks too? No, you can't, because it is restricted to AOR units, and that means Adrahil cannot be retrained in Umbar. You must move out.
Blood of Numenor.
Okay. Then he shall.
Ready your weapons. Protect the blood of Numenor. Captain of Gondor.
Borneven can take over stewardship. And our dear Lord, or Prince Adrahil, will take up the mantle of offensive battering. And he shall be battering the enemy into the ground. Or something resembling the ground at the very least. Amroth? Yeah, you're still not retraining much. You'll get there eventually. Umbar, you're good. Imthalar, you're also good. Dear Ithraid, you can retrain guardsmen. And here in Tirthalos, we can only retrain the ballistae crew. But I want that ballistae crew to stay there. Bordir. Into that fort you go. Hello, Mamai. What do you want with Mamai? Perhaps we could do something like this.
I will not waste words on you.
Smash, smash, smosh. So, we lost a few of the Haven Guard, but not too many actually. Still alright. And we can retrain a little bit. Goody. Goody, goody, goody. That'll see them off.
I will not waste words on you.
Amroth. Yeah, you still have a turn to go on that thing. That glorious little barracks thing. Tall Vlass. You can get the great barracks thing, can you not? No, you cannot. What is it with that? Is it because we can only get Talon Knights from the Brotherhood of the Talon, or what's going on there? Or can we only get it from Amroth? No, no. Maybe we can only... maybe we need the Numenorian Armourer somewhere along the line. Time will tell. Maybe it... yeah. It's gonna be interesting. Speculation, speculation. Grips the entire nation.
I will not waste words on you.
Smack them.
I will not wait to war then.
Oh goodness, that actually cost a few lives. And now we need someone in Khaldun, so we'll have someone in Khaldun. You build a ram over the next 2 turns and destroy them. Haha. Ardmir. You will soon have a visitation from Prince Adrahil. And we should get ready for that. So we'll train some squires, some militia. Actually, yeah, let's train some militia. So that the man will have a little bit of an army to work with.
Ready your weapons.
Now you can smack up Kalatar. That shouldn't be an issue. Pelandur. You can bring troops to Tirthalos.
Disembarking. Your will, my lord.
The cavalry can stay here until Teratholos has sent troops out. Yeah, they can stay there till next turn because the infantry can depart from here. The Black Reveal archers, they can head back to Amroth, really, where retraining will be possible. Actually, we should probably send them by boat. We'll do that next turn. Right. From here, we'll take the types of guys that cannot be retrained here, or would have only marginal benefit from it. Or maybe, yeah, we'll need to wait for next turn anyway. The Haven Guard need a little rest. Okay, next turn. We have been besieged. And an order named Amarda. Okay. Cannot stop this invasion with ships. Oh, okay, it's the one from Mithlond. But where has it come from? Who knows? Ah, haha, Knight's Lodgings. Grand. Ah, that's where we get the Talon Knights as well. So it's just one big, lovely building. Okie dokie. Tolvalas, you can also get the Knight's Lodgings. Ah, how nice. Do you get that from having the Princess Stables and the barracks, or? Yes, Guard Barracks and Princess Stables. Okay, you need both. Excellent. Well, let's get it. Let's get it. It's a shoe-in. It'll cost a little bit to get them all up and running, but getting them done expediently is absolutely of benefit to everybody in this kingdom. Well, princedom, I suppose. And Khaldun. Yeah, I'm happy with you building a shipwright. It'll add some much needed trade potential to this region. The roads will also be nice. But I'm all up in that shipwright. Because it also boosts population growth. Oh, and we get new generals. Hello there, Elfir, come to help Lord Adrahil. And then we have Carmen. Intia Thride. Ooh, how nice. Right where we want them, actually. Good. Good. This is promising. This is excellent. This is everything we wanted, and more. Oh, and we'll have to smack Ambakai. Well, then we will smack Ambakai. Alright. So if this be the battle, then this be the battle. We shall smack him with no need for prattle. Down he goes.
Never shall they return.
Never shall they return. Let's take these mariners, put them in there, and then we can send them to Linear for training, where shall soon be built a shipwright, of course. So, how quickly can you get there? Oh, 2 turns. Brilliant. Get him there, my friend. Get him there. Alright, now we're beginning to start the money hemorrhaging business. But it's not all bad. Not all bad at all. We can stem the outflow a bit by sending some troops into a fort over there. And then we have this situation, which is a little comical because I'm not sure Pashar will actually be helped by anyone. He will be helped by Pashtin. Well then. Adrahil shall strike out, but he shall not be on his own. He shall have almost 1900 souls with him. Lovely. Let's quickly save it, just for progress purposes, and ba-doom.
Let them have it, men.
And tish.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Yes, they have indeed. But we shall not let that phase us. We will simply waltz out with our lovely wall of pikes. And our generals, they will come too. We'll bring out some spears, why not? Some melee forces. Some seaward lancers, can always be nice. And let's speed that up a bit. Now if we can get Adrahil and co to, Adrahil and Elfir I believe it is, to speed up their riding a little bit, then we can catch up with these buggers. Their friends are coming from this corner. Apparently they're all looking to meet in the same place. That's fair, that's fair. I would do the same with my friends. Though as we shall see, Haradrim might not be friends worth having in this particular instance. Okay. Don Amroth! Smash into those archers there. Adrahil. And Elfir, you get these guys. Good. Get out of there. Adrahil, you've killed enough.
Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Now you'll need to get out of there, or you will face some killing of your own. Fortunately, the Southern Archers were the most aggressive of the bunch, so that's nice. Pattern of the battle thus established. Adrahil. Take them. How about these guys? Yeah, they've also sort of changed direction. They're catching up with the memo. They're going for the wall and the town and all those things.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Hack him till he bleeds. Hack him till he bleeds.
Our men have slain
There we go.
the enemy general.
Don't be afraid of the others, they're just archers.
Their will to fight.
But let's get you home regardless. We have now weakened them sufficiently to where our victory is but assured. All but assured. Oh, hello! Camel riders flanking our cavalry. Let's see how they like that one.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Pikes. Move forth. Imra, kill archers. No, you've run into the warband. Oh, that's not how I wanted to spend the blood of my lancers. Okay.
Battle is very much in our favor.
Let's get you guys out of there. Okay. Archers down. More archers, more archers. Some pikes. And we don't want to run into the pikes, of course. Oh, hello, camel riders. You're not going to get far with that attitude. Archers, would you take care of some spears for me? Alright then, fellas. Go until there, then run till there, and then smack those guys. And, oh, look at that. Ah, Trollman warriors coming in.
The battle is
Fascinating.
very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Take on the archers, though. Okay, the warband have declared their colours. They want to be annoying as sin. Oh, there's a black snake guard over there. I want him declared dead. At the nearest possible time. Shoot those guys out there. Pikes, keep going on the spearmen. And oh, this is beautiful. I like seeing this. A beautiful, beautiful Amrothian sandwich, as we shall call it. Archers, I think you can desist at this point.
Our men have captured the enemy general. Guard him well and make it so he can see us defeat the rest of his army. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Alright, at this point,
Only half the enemy force remains.
we just need those pikemen there to die. And our archers can't really reach them. So... let's try to break them, and yes, that works. Good.
Pursue and run them down.
It was a pity that we lost so much of our fresh-faced cavalry today, but those losses will not be permanent, I assure you. And even so, we only lost 8% of the army. Obviously, it's more than ideal, but it's certainly not more than we can handle. The plan of Adrahil striking out on his own still stands.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
So, heal some sworn guard, heal some guardsmen, okay. And yeah, we healed some of the cavalry losses as well. Good, 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 good. Good enough. Good enough, my friends! And what shall we do to this guy? Apparently we shall give him away.
They are gone from these lands.
For a fee, of course.
I will not waste words on you. I will not waste
And then there are those buggers. Well, let's just stay inside, retrain a little bit. We can retrain the Secret Lancers because of the Horse Master's Guild, I suppose. Horse Breeder's Guild, yes. Good, good, good. Excellent, excellent. Oh,
I will not waste words.
what is this? We have Galatar in need of a good Smack-a-duda. He will be smacked. Considerably. losing mostly squires, and we can definitely live with that. I'm going to retrain one of them. Yeah, like that. And then you'll just continue. Continue onwards. Because next turn you will be moving out. These fellas can move into the fort over there. As more troops come to Umbar. Yes, very nice. Ah, very nice indeed. Adrahil moves east. Adrahil moves east. Adrahil, I mean. And soon Imrakil will also move east. Perhaps like this. Yeah.
Never shall they return. I will not waste
Adrahil. Just stay where you are for now, Adrahil.
I will not waste words
Or
on
maybe they don't really have that much in terms of archery, so we could rock up to them and just smack them. But maybe we should do that next turn. Or maybe we should do that now. Yeah, we should do that now.
Archmen, quell this evil.
Oh,
I will not waste words on you.
alright then. Goodbye. We'll see what Chindu does. Maybe try to go for Ammonithil or something. Maybe he's trying to be disruptive. Maybe he's trying to attack the Ardunaim. I mean, who knows? They could be doing anything.
There will be much
The gruel comes.
I will not waste
And it is a bit worrisome that they're getting their better tier units out. But you know, so are we. So are we.
Orders, my lord.
All in due course, I suppose. Hello, Athenian. Ah, welcome to Baratarn. You could go to Ammonithel. Or perhaps Amandir could go. First to Teothoros, though.
Ready your weapon.
And Carmen Istjon, yeah, you can go to Ammonithel. Hello, Togrul. Togrul for school. You're coming to meet the Pike Wall of Amroth, the valiant
I respect you.
Pike Wall of Doom.
Your will, my lord. Maintain order.
Teothoros, stay as you are, where you are.
Take the blood of Numenor.
Awaiting your
And put this cavalry
my lord.
into the Samrothian fort, and boom, 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 you march to Hodanur
Slay them.
and slay them. Yes, yes, indeed.
I will
Indeed.
I will not waste words on you.
This means that
Awaiting
we
your
do have troops on hand to help Teothoros if these guys decide to attack it, and they might. Methrast, what do you got? You can get a Steward Hall and a guard barracks. Linear. Are you ready for infrastructure? I think you are. Ooh, that's a nice 460 added to the pile. Yeah, that's a good pile. Shipwright as well. Oh, also nice. Market. Ooh. Actually, given how quick that builds, I want that first. And then the Merchant's Wharf. Goodness gracious. It's going to be a lot of money. And now that Kid of Finman is getting better at managing the place, there's no corruption to speak of. So we can realise the full potential of our gains. Goebelmierlond. Princess Stables and Guard Barracks. Can we get the Knights' lodgings here? Yes, we can. Okay, good, good, good. And we'll need the stables in Umbar to get the Knights' lodgings. So we'll get those underway when possible. Here. Smack to smack.
The day is ours. We have conquered by your command. Orders.
And Ardomir. Leave some Amrothian guardsmen and let's get on the road.
Assail the enemies of Gondor! Your will, my lord. I will not waste words on you.
And we're going to put some pikemen in there. It all helps. It all works. Should have spies in this area. Definitely more spies than we already do. Well, we have 2 of them here in Imthala. And, you know, they've been showing some decent results. Ah, Jindu still sits there.
I, my ally. Mariners! Maintain order!
Can Khaldun send some reinforcements to Adrahil should he need it? I suppose yes. I suppose yes. In a couple of turns. And theoretically, he can get to... I think he can get to Tal Jav next turn, if only Kalatar gets out of the way, and he will, by force if necessary. Yes. So with that in mind, these guys should probably try to get
As you wish.
to Tal Jav as well. Seaward Lancers, I will have them. Seaward Spearmen and Footmen. Good units all. I will have them. Oh, and Pikemen, of course. You guys... Dol Amroth, next turn you'll be there. And Seaward Lancers in Dol Amroth itself. A beautiful thing. Maybe we should send these guys back to Tier Thraid. Just in case they attack. Because they might.
Awaiting your command.
And in the meantime, we can send Carmen out.
Onward!
You can build a tower over here.
Ready your weapons. March, men! Let us set up camp here.
How's our family tree doing, actually? We haven't lost too many people yet, so... It should look nice and healthy. And it... I mean, people are making love in this realm. Arnian, soon coming of age. Good man, Amandir. And Kerfindor, son of Mistvan. I mean, I'm a happy guy.
Mariners!
Of course, they besiege the fort.
The enemy
Of
has surrounded
course.
us. We are besieged.
Of course, that's what they do. Moria is under siege. We receive a gift because the council likes how much we spend on the army. Well, to be fair, it is nice to get that little boost when we spend so much on the army. Oh. Captain Kalatar.
Yes.
I didn't think you were capable of such subterfuge.
Your will, my lord.
But don't worry, we'll be ready for you. Even if we have to send in reinforcements of the seaward variety.
Protect the blood of
And look at that, we can reach Tal Jav. Just about.
Your will, my lord.
So,
To war then.
to war then.
Awaiting your command.
Look at this beauty.
Assail the enemies of Gondor!
And we can probably also send other troops, like these. Yeah.
As you wish. We'll make camp here. My lord, by your command. Orders, my lord.
Then we have folks like these. Oh, okay. So what's going on with Adrahil?
They will not
It's
wait
still a will he or won't he game with Jindu. It's fair, I guess.
Ready your weapons.
I guess I would be a bit non-committal too if it were me.
Honor in defeating you. I respect you in battle. Protect the blood of
Now, I don't know.
Slay them!
We'll have to do something about this.
Vanquish the enemy!
And he might have to do it without cavalry assistance, which is a little maddening, but
As you wish. Your
you
will,
know
my
what we
lord.
could do
Captain of Gondor.
is take these buggers
I will not waste words on you.
and strike at them.
Captain of Gondor. Assail the enemies of Gondor!
I mean, surely he can't do that much damage.
Never shall they return!
I'll take it.
Orders.
16 can go to Terathoros and retrain. These guys can go to Adrahil and reinforce. Armadir can go back to Terathoros and these can go into the fort again. So far so good, best of all worlds. And I suppose that this is where I shall leave you for today. Such lovely things have come about. Such wonderful sights hold sway.
Ships ready!
This Amrothian campaign tickles my fancy, I have to say. Ooh, Haven Garden Dol Amroth. Very tempting, but I'll leave it for now. Because we have Knight's Lodgings coming and we want the money for these buggers. Tirith Ayar Wardens, Silver Swan Knights, Tirith Ayar Knights, and Knights of the Talon. It's all coming up next. On the Dol Amrothian adventure that we share. Howdenur shall be
Ready your weapons!
a little less optimistic about its future soon enough. And until that time, and until next time when
I will not
Jindu's
waste
fate
words
will
on
be decided, be kind to yourself, be good to others, kiss your darlings, press all the right buttons, and I will see you soon.